410 shotgun today. I've got two 410s. This is my single barrel. It's a CBC. I've had this is my first shotgun. I've had this about 20 years now. It's got a 3-inch magnum chamber. This gun hasn't got a safety catch on it, but with it loaded, unlike a striker fire shotgun or a gun with a firing pin inside it, with it loaded, even if you pull the trigger, you know, it's got to be cocked, and you can't really accidentally pull the hammer back, so it's pretty safe. It hasn't got a top lever opening. This one's got a catch in front of the trigger guard, so you just press that and it opens that. Whilst the 410 isn't as powerful as a 12 bore, it will shoot as far as a 12 bore. You've just got a smaller pattern. If you put a 3-inch magnum cartridge on it, you've got a good range on it. It'll shoot just as far as a 12 bore or a 20 bore. With the same results, you just got to be a little bit more accurate with it, that's all. The other thing is, it was very cheap at the time. I bought it for less than £100, brand new. But then that was like 20 years ago. For less than £100, it's a lot of fun. Once you've cocked the hammer, you can either fire it or you have to decock it by gently letting the hammer forward with the trigger back. It's got an ejector, and it's a really light shotgun. This one's also got the swing swivels for putting a sling on it. I've never bothered with a sling, but it's a very light gun for carrying around. So I'm back here with a 410 now. After shooting a load of paintballs with the FX Wildcat, I decided at the end of that video it might be an idea to shoot a group of paintballs with the shotgun just for fun, see what happens. And I'm going to do a couple of pattern tests just out of interest to see what happens with that as well, to compare the two cartridges I've got today. It's got quite nice woodwork on it for a cheap shotgun. You can see it a bit better now out in the light. No engraving, just the CBC markings on it. Proof tested for 3-inch Magnum cartridges. I just got a full choke on this one. This is my third paintball themed shooting video now. These are standard .68 caliber paintballs designed for shooting out of paintball guns, and they're biodegradable. I'm going to put a single 3-inch 410 cartridge into it. Fairly close up, so I've got a tight group on it. See what happens. Oh, we've got most of them there in the middle. It's left a few around the edge, so it has blasted quite a tight pattern, although there are pellets out here, but there's one here where there's 4 pellets in a circle around it, and then you've got a few outside these paintballs here. Then I've put a few extra ones up now. I'll have another shot at it. I'll just put a 2.5-inch cartridge through it this time. They're both number 6 shot, but there's a slight difference between them. Well, the 3-inch one's quite a bit more powerful, but I'll put a shorter one in it, see what happens. Plenty of paint splattered about anyway. I'm going to set up a fresh sheet and just do a couple of pattern tests now, just to compare the two cartridges. So I'll redo this now. This is something I haven't really tried before, doing a pattern test, so it's just going to be interesting to see what the pattern actually looks like on paper. I'll try the 3-inch Magnum cartridge first. So that's quite a tight pattern there, at 20 yards that was. You can see where the wads hit. I haven't got a measuring tape or anything with me, but that's probably, if you say that's the size of a rabbit there, that's quite a tight concentration of shot there from 20 yards. And then a few thinned out around the edges. I've got the shorter 65mm cartridge now.
must have aimed a little bit higher this time. The group's gone up a bit. Not a massive difference, just a little bit more sparse and a bit less shot. So it's just less hard hitting. So the wads ended up right over this side. That's both shots there. The 3-inch Magnum cartridge on the top and the 2.5-inch number 6 on the bottom. The pattern's very similar, just more shot and a tighter concentration of shot, it seems, in the 3-inch one than the 2.5. Okay, so that was a bit of fun, shooting the old 410 again. I'll probably do another video before long with the Hue glue over and under 410 I've got as well. So in the meantime, thanks for watching.